do? Engage in our respective communities. Go ahead fast, please. How to do what? Apply to schools. How to take advantage of your environment. Let's move on. Let's move on. Go ahead. Go ahead. Now, it's okay there. These are the people who have inspired me. Mr. Akaba James, our country director, he's someone that does not sleep. He works day in, day out to make sure you succeed in your application. And he has been a father to me and of great importance. And not leaving out the Christ man who is presently in Douala for a program. He could not be here. Some of you know him. He has been my father and mentor, and he has been the person behind who I am today. I won't go much into that. Next page fast. Yes, go again. One last step. Leave it, go again. Leave it there. Now, look at please. These are just some of the opportunities that are for you. The first one is YYAS, Yale Young African Scholars, and Yale Young Global Scholars. When you are selected, it is ongoing now. It has been launched. And for people who are 14 to 18 years, you can apply. If you are selected for the YYAS, you have a chance to study during the holiday in Zimbabwe for free. Everything will be paid for you. You go and study and you come back. YYGS, you go to the United States. YYGS, you go to the United States and you will mentor for some number of weeks for free. Now, Ashigana African Initiative is for orphans. Those who have lost a father or mother or both. You apply, and if you're selected, you either go to Uganda or Senegal, if I'm not mistaken, and after your training, you will choose to go to the United States or you go to Japan and many other countries. That's Ashingana African Initiative. Very soon they will launch it as well. We have African Science Academy, ASA. It is for girls. It's for girls. For girls in STEM, those who are doing sciences, they will train you to become an engineer, and you will have opportunity to go to good universities all over the world, anywhere where your choice takes you to. And in a case where you don't have an opportunity to study out of the country, you will choose any university in your country. No matter the amount of money for the fees, they will pay it for you. That's for ASA for girls. So those who are girls who are in upper six, please, you have to apply. This year we had two students. One is Ebileng Babusam, one Buddha. They went there. In the past years we had GBH Babusam. Last year they went there, and we had GBHS Limbe and even Babusam. So we've had Baleng as well. Baleng, they have been part of this school, about 6 of them, through the student symposium. They have been part of ASA. And we have the Irregular Scholarship for the Form 4, Form 5, and lower 6. Now, who are those who are part of Irregular Scholarship this year? Can I see them up? Can we just stand? Come forward. All those who won the Irregular Scholarship, please just come forward. Who won Irregular Scholarship? Let them come, please. Let's celebrate them. Please celebrate them. Celebrate them. Please come. Celebrate them, please. These are students who won the Irregular. They are still coming. Please celebrate them. Put your hands together. Now, how many are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Who is not here? Now, let me say this. 18 people were selected in Cameroon. How many? 18. Babusam has how many? Out of the 18 in Cameroon, Babusam having how many? Is that not wonderful? As a result of the student symposium. Please, can we celebrate the symposium? Congratulations, irregular scholars. Please snap us. I can be scholar too. Snap us. Thank you. Thank you. And please, all the mentors, Madam Irene and Madam, please come together. Let's snap with them. It is as a result of all what they have been teaching and the Christ man in absentia. That is why we have these people. So please, mentors, come and stand. Come and stand, mentors. And please celebrate them for us as we snap our pictures. Say cheese. Thank you so much. Please take your wonderful seat. I am so personally impressed by this my little girl. She left all the way from Chang to come and attend the student symposium. Please clap for her. Thank you so much. She has been part of it. She told me that she forgo her class that she had today just part of it. Have you been inspired?
Yes, sir.
The word.
Sir, I was inspired by the talk on minds.
The mic, the volume, please.
I was inspired by the talk on mindset. That, but yeah.
Yes.
Sir.
Please clap for her. All right. Thank you so much. I am just telling you what the symposium can do for you. Are we okay? And please, next slide. So, okay, no, don't go, leave it there. Now, look at the next one. Open Dreams Summer Academy for Lower 6 and Upper 6. Now, can I say something? Those of you who are for Summer Academy in Douala, can I see your hand? I'm sure if I give you a chance to talk now, we'll sleep here. But let me let the cat out of the bag. Bavusan will be hosting Summer Academy this July. I am saying that to Mr. Akama James and the Open Dreams team that we will not train you like this and will leave you away. We'll be having the Summer Academy this July in Bafusan. And you are going to have great information, great mentorship, so that you will have early universities at applications. Now, take this. There's a system I want to show you. 8B Education Community. It is a community of Africans that they created a platform to teach students on how to start their application for schools abroad. So all of you who are here, who will be joining the student symposium group, I will give you the link to create an account at the 8B Education. Is free, and these people can give you a waiver code. Please, no noise. The mic is very stressful. They can give you a waiver code to apply for TOEFL or to apply for Duolingo, so that you can get your English proficiency test for free. These people, they will give it to you, and they will give you lessons that you can learn on your own from your home and know which university to apply, when to apply, and how to apply. So those of you in the student symposium group, I will give it to you. If time will permit us, I will show you how to create an account under it. It's free and you can learn for free. Now, the next one we have is Adosis. Adosis. Now, Adosis is a German corporation. Now, they are from Germany. They are based in Bangante. And what do? They pick up young people like you who have at least a B in mathematics at the advanced level, and you are fluent in English. They teach you tech, software, anything about tech to usher you into engineering for free, and after 24 months, they will employ you. What did I say? They will employ you. When I heard about this, I thought it was not true. But I was surprised. Two of my colleagues in school, the first colleague had two of his children there. Two. and he told nobody about it. Of course, why should he tell you? It is not his place to tell you. And then the other colleague who just got the son in, since he works with me, he told me about adulteries. And he said, my son just got in. He was telling because his son passed Polytechnic, and because of one or two things, the campus he was to send to, they did not give him the campus. They gave him instead another campus where he would pay a very high fee. And he became very discouraged and dropped it. That's how he got to know adulteries. And his son is doing pretty well in Bangante. It's a boarding school there, and they teach you on tech, on DevOps, on programming, anything about tech. Madam Pamela knows that best. I don't know anything about it. And only math and chemistry. So that's adulteries. I'm not sure you pay any money. I will send the link in the group as well for you to learn more about it. Those of you who are about to write the advanced level, and after the result, please make sure you apply and get those studies for free. Next, fast please. Yes. What are the requirements for scholarships? What do we need to apply for a scholarship? What do we need? Say strong academic record. Say, let me hear. I am doing this in Bafusam now. I'll be going to the southwest maybe in November or December. Just imagine you are getting it now to inspire you to work hard. Some people say, what shall it profit a man to pass a mock and fail a GCE? You need the mock result. You need a good transcript. You need a good transcript. So learn from now. Are we together? It will profit you everything to pass well from the first term to the last term. Next, extracurricular activities. You have to be part of it. I was telling some boy a story about Enoch. I taught Enoch some years ago when he was in high school, and I was telling him about scholarship. He went to the university. I was telling him about scholarship. He told me that he wants to concentrate in his father's business. His father has a bakery. I felt so discouraged, but he did not exit the group where I put him for opportunities. I kept sending those things. He will come and ask some questions. I will answer. But I was very discouraged because he has already told me my father's business first, which is very important. I sat in my house before August, before I traveled out. Enoch came and showed me his phone. And when I took the phone to read, he was showing me his admission letter and his fully funded scholarship to China. And I said, Enoch, you, China? He said, yes. He had about 3 scholarships. About 3. Because why? Of the things that have been... He's in China now, so speak. Am I the one there? He was in China, I was in India. Enoch is in China. There is another boy here whose elder brother is from my school. He should be in Hong Kong, Polytechnica. In Hong Kong, they got their scholarship because of the student symposium. Listen, we are not here to joke. You need extracurricular activities to boost your application. You need involvement in leadership roles. They have said it already here. If you are in your church, go and take a role. And those of you who don't go to church, please start to go. If you are in your school, get a role and do. Belong to a club. Belong to a club. And take a position and be acting. Don't be a recalcitrant. The next is school, church, community. Start looking for a problem in your community and solve it. For example, don't pee anywhere. You can even put a plaque. Don't urinate here. That can be your problem you are solving. Don't urinate here. Don't throw dirt here. It's a problem you are solving. Don't steal. Excellent community service. Next line. You need letters of recommendation. In the video we watched, they said some people just give generic recommendation. Are we there? It's not correct. The person who is going to recommend you should know about you. Your leadership qualities, community engagement, your trait, your intelligence, your character. They should know and make it feature in your letter of recommendation. before it can make you stand out in your application. And how would teachers know you? Some people are very quiet in class, they are muted. Don't be mute in class, ask questions. Some people in school, they know them, and not for good things. If there is any trouble anywhere in school, the first name they call is your name. Come to church tomorrow, I'll pray for you to deliver you. You cannot get a scholarship with that kind of a recommendation. Discipline. I went to to which school? Saint Thomas. They said discipline without what? Discipline plus hard work equals to success. And I said that, so if the equation is discipline plus hard work equals success, it means that hard work plus indiscipline, failure. And you will need your principal or your vice principal to recommend you, or your teachers. So be a good student in school by going to school very early and not joining bad groups because of what? Peer pressure. And then there is another scholarship for girls to study in the University of Yaoundé too, and in the University of Boya. They call it Raising the Esther Generation. Please stay in touch with us. We will help you to apply and to go and study in Boya. I mean for free. They will pay your tuition fee. They will pay your house rent. All you need to do is to look for your garri and sugar, and if possible groundnut you add to eat day in and day out. Sharp sand, right? That's all you need. They will pay your house and your fees. So transcripts are very important, and the one that shows about 90%. There are some scholarships that once you have 25 points, will just give your name and you are nominated. Please, I will not disclose it all here. It's on video. But if you have 25 points, we will nominate you. And then Cameroon has made it very good now. If you want to become an engineer, 25 points, just go to Polytechnic and tell them that, director, this is my slip. I had 25 points. I want to study here. He will not say anything. You say, look at your seat and sit. Go to Travaux Public, 25 points. They will take you. Are you getting me? So you don't need to stress. So work now, pay now to play later. Are we together? So the US is waiting for you, Africa, Europe. If you have 25 points, but am I scaring somebody? Ask me, must you only have scholarship with 25 points? Say no. But 25 points should be your goal. Growth mindset. You can have a scholarship with 20 points. Like for Open Dreams, you need 20 points for 5 papers. You need 18 points for 4 papers. You need 15 points for 3 papers. And then 2 papers will do what now? If you have 2 papers, 10 points. Tell me what you have been doing in your community. But don't relent. There is something for you. Mastercard Foundation seek leaders and not people who are only intelligent. The video we saw, it was talking about what? Mastercard. They have universities all over the world and they are looking for leaders. Even if you had your 2E, like my brother who said he got 2 E's, and he said you are very sure you have 2 E's. Why do you work for 2 E's now when you have 25 points available for you? When you have 20 points available for you? Please, work now, pay now, and play later. Is that understood? Next slide, please. How do I submit a solid application? How? How do I submit it? Listen to this. This is a secret I've told students in the past. Every organization has what they are looking for. She said, if you don't stand for something, you will fall for everything. Every scholarship has what they want to promote. You must get that thing from their instruction. When you get from their instruction, you can put a solid application. For example, they don't want boys. You are a boy, you apply. What happened? You have already ruled yourself out. We saw it already, right? They are looking for people with 25 points and you have 2 points. You have ruled yourself out. People with leadership qualities and you are not a leader, you know it very well. How can you apply? You need to know what they want, their mission and their vision. The MasterCard is struggling to raise leaders that will change the world, not people who are intelligent. So if you are intelligent but you don't have leadership qualities, it might not be a good scholarship for you. Are we together? If you are, for example, the Yali Network, people who are doing great things in their community, if you have only been to school and you have never taken part in any volunteering activities, you might not be a good candidate. So find out about their mission and their vision. When you know it, you'll be able to put on a solid foundation. You will tailor your application to fit their mission and their vision. But don't be dishonest. Be honest. Don't copy and paste. Be unique. Your story is your story. They want to know your story, not what someone before you said. Be unique about your story. Now, before you apply to any program, check what they sponsor. Maybe they are sponsoring gay. Are you gay? Maybe they are sponsoring lesbians. Are you a lesbian? So you must check what they sponsor before you go in for. Are you getting me? Don't go for anyone before you apply. Find out what they are. I know you need opportunities. Myself, I need one. But I will not apply for something that does not resonate with my values. Are we together? I saw a post of recent that Toyota has refused that he will no longer sponsor LGBTQ. I mean Toyota, I saw that they will not sponsor LGBTQ. So if an organization is LGBTQ, the lesbian, the gay people, you apply to go and do what there. So you want to become them because you need opportunities? Please don't go for that. Now, they are not looking for everybody. Say, follow me here. Or anybody. They are looking for people who are passionate about their mission and their vision. And when they see that in you, Madame Pamela said something about digital footprints. Les empreintes digitales. Elle avait parlé de ça. Donc, ton réseau social doit refléter qui vous êtes. Pas seulement parce que je vais poster. Non. Don't post any kind of a thing. What you post should reflect your value. What you like should reflect your value. What you share should reflect your value. For example, you are liking a post of rebels. It never means you equally you are a rebel. And when they give you the scholarship, they will do a background check. When rice was about to be released, they got back to us. For the students that was in Cameroon, they did a thorough background check. They will come to your village and find out about you without you even knowing. They will check your social media. If you have ever liked one rebel post, that is all about the opportunity for you. Because they don't sponsor rebels. You sharing a post for a rebel means you are a rebel. So what you like on social media, what you share, what you post will reflect your value. Be very careful. Because there is no way you can do to delete it. That is your digital citizenship. Make it conducive for everybody. Start your application early and seek guidance from mentor. Madame Pamela said she will be willing to guide you for tech girls. She has done that in the past. We did that in the past. And we had, where is Yannick? Yannick was one of our RISE winner. Where is he? RISE? He said, please come forward. He was part of our RISE finalists. Imagine out of more than 10,000 people applying all over the world, Baptism was noticed in the name of Yannick. But it was rather unfortunate he did not go through. This is Yannick. And the other person that went through was a francophone from our school. What's his name again? That's his name. Numbi Joel. Nous Michel, il est un francophone. Il a postulé en anglais. Comme souvent les francophones disent que l'anglais c'est Dieu qui donne. Don't worry. Restons là-bas, n'est-ce pas? Numisuel was selected among the 500 people all over the world. And he came from Bafusam Rural, he came from Bafusam, he has been part of the symposium. Just to tell you that what we are doing is not going unnoticed. And it's very unfortunate, rice has stopped. That's why it's not on my list. Rice has stopped. Rice gives you 500,000 US dollars. You go to school from then where you are to PhD and to any school in any country of your choice. So our brother missed it, but the future is bright. Congratulations once again. Clap for him, please. But he still stand a chance to write a community project worth even $1 million and above, and Rice will sponsor because he is among the 500 winners. So they selected 100 and they sponsor. But his project, if he writes a good project, Rice will sponsor his project. So look for a mentor. I am here. We are there, though we are very busy. We are there to help you and doing programs like this. Next page first. Okay, come back. You have to copy. Are we together? Any question, please? Any question? Yes, please give him mic. The guys are away. They can start sharing this. Please give him mic. The guys are away fast. This way, any question? I want to tell you that any school you want to go to is possible. Listen to me. Any university you want to go to is possible. Any university in the world is possible. We have had students who have gone to Harvard, some have gone to Oxford, MIT, UC Berkeley. So start dreaming today and start taking risks. But if you will not be able to go to university abroad, we have universities in Cameroon that can still support you while preparing for your scholarship abroad. Together. So please don't waste your time and don't waste